Guys and gals, thanks for coming back to the Outseers. Hey, today we're at another abandoned restaurant. This time it's a Grandys. When's the last time you've eaten at Grandys? Now you can still find some that are open, but this one here is closed. And it shouldn't be, because this is a really busy area. Restaurants all around, but I was reading that a lot of the Grandys closed due to being dirty, getting all these violations, and this was one of them. The last time I ate here was probably 7-8 years ago. I used to come here for the breakfast, and it was never that good, but it was cheap, so that kind of evened it out in my mind. And yes, it was dirty, but I always felt like maybe it was just more old than dirty. And when you go out to eat, you try not to think about those kind of things, because it pretty much is going to be dirty, no matter where you go. But let's go see what we can see what they left behind, and let's get to it. Okay, right away we're gonna see the things we always see, right? The overgrown, weeds, grass, the dead shrubs. This has all of it. I'm trying to see if you can see the sign up there at all. The markings that are left behind when they moved the Grandys, but I don't see it. I'm gonna come up to the door right here because I see it right there. The old Grandys logo. If you guys have seen any of these lately, you notice they kind of painted their stores red, trying to go with a refreshed look, which it still looks cheap to me. Okay, here's that old breakfast buffet. Here's the bar right here that I used to come to. Looks like it's definitely seen better days. Oh wow. Usually these windows and stuff are all boarded up. But we're actually getting some pretty good view in there. I'm putting the camera just right up on there. Let's go to this one. This one's wide open too. You can see in here, I don't know if you can actually. The ceiling looks completely collapsed. I don't know if that was done like maybe some remodeling or something. No. Let me see if I can get a better view there. You can see the whole AC unit, everything just come crumbling down. Wow, that looks terrible. Yeah, this place has been totally just let go. Too bad they left the shades up on this one, but I'm gonna get down in there anyway. Okay, see, shades are right here, but it's not quite closed all the way. So you can see everything there that's just on the ground. The counter's right there. I'll see some soda cans in there too, like somebody's been in there. It's just all tore up. There's some clothes here, which a lot of times, of course, a lot of the homeless, they'll come hang out at places like this because there is some covering from the weather. You would think this has been closed forever. I mean, it's been closed a while, but that pretty much looked like that as far as I can remember. It was in desperate need of a paint job way back when, and of course it hasn't gotten any better. Okay, we're at the drive-thru here. They got this kind of, they got some boarded up a little bit, but we could still get right up in here. There's the kitchen area where the counter, and then of course they would take the food from back there. Grandy still had that old style deal where they had the microphone, where they would get an order and call it into the back, kind of like on that movie Half Baked. But they still actually had that here. More just overgrown stuff here. Now, it's been a while since I've been over here, but these apartments over here behind Grandy's are new. Back here, this actually used to be where a lot of homeless people lived. There was a lot of tents out here. There was a lot of trees, everything over here, but it's just been so long since I've been over here. But you can see it, that's changed now. And coming into the back area here, see some more clothes. Yeah, probably stepping on someone's bed right now. There's some pants. Anyone back here? I guess this is where the dumpster was. But you can see we got the graffiti. Oh, that right there where the stairs lead up. Now they got a little padlock on it. But that's open. And I bet you somebody's been up in there. That's where I saw the stuff. Not to be confused with the movie, The Stuff. Here's another door back here. Now this one's got a real lock on it. And the other one had something I could probably pull off if I really wanted to. We're a little bit behind or beyond that wall we were just at. This is where the drive-thru was. I honestly thought it'd be messier back here. This is not too bad. Now, when I was talking about other restaurants, just right next door, look, there's a KFC. There's a Long John Silver over there. And a really nice Whataburger. There's a lot of stuff here. And this place just couldn't keep itself clean. Yeah, see all this traffic here? There's no reason a franchise restaurant like this should have ever gone out of business unless they just didn't care anymore. Look at all these cars coming in. This is, like I said, super busy. I can't believe this hasn't been vandalized yet. The old sign. And in case you were wondering, it's closed. Grandys was an odd place, really. I mean, I never said let's go to Grandys. It's like we'd go there and be like, okay, this will work. But I don't remember ever wanting to go there. They had a little bit of everything. Everything was very average, you know, at best. I mean, I'm sure there's some Grandys fans out there that had their favorites, things they really liked. But I just never really had to eat there. Everything was pretty bland, pretty... This is a horrible compliment for a restaurant, I guess, when you call something, their food edible. At least it was edible. But I guess it could be worse. Yeah, there's Grandys, all gone. Like I mentioned earlier, there still is, you can still find some places open if you really want to. If you really want to, that is. Okay guys, that's about enough of Grandys. I'm gonna get out of this heat and get in the AC. I'm gonna leave and Grandys will continue to sit here and rot, I guess. This gentleman pulled up a second ago and we were talking. He said he's been around these parts for over 20 years and he agreed with me. Just about anything they'd put up here, buy it, level it, build again, and be halfway decent, keep the place clean, and you'll be successful here. That's how busy this area is. Guys, thanks for coming out and seeing with me, and we will see you on down the line. Geez, it's hot out here.